Why I usually avoid brand new homes in new estates? To put it in one line, there's almost no scarcity in terms of buying or renting. That's it. Now, before I start, there are always exceptions. Some new estates perform really well. I'm simply talking about the risk that many buyers overlook. First, they're expensive to buy. Building material costs have gone up, labor costs have gone up, and the developers aren't charities. They need to make a profit. When you buy a brand new home, you're often paying today's construction cost plus a portion of the future growth the developer expects the area to achieve. Second, let me clear up one of the biggest misconceptions in property investing. A developer releases stage 2 at a higher price than stage 1, and people immediately say, look, the area has gone up in value. Not necessarily. If a stage 1 property sells on the open market for more than its original purchase price, that's genuine capital growth because the market has determined the value. But if a developer simply releases stage 2 at a higher price than stage 1, that's just a price increase set by the developer. Think about it. Make sense now? Third, there's usually no shortage of competing homes. Most new estates located in fringe areas that have plenty of land available for future stages. Stage 1 this year, stage 2 next year, stage 3 the year after that. There's almost always going to be a newer home just around the corner competing with yours. When you buy, the property is brand new, so you may benefit from the higher depreciation deductions and under the new tax rules, more favorable negative gearing and capital gain tax treatment compared to an established property. But when you want to sell, even if your home is still in near new condition, it is now a second-hand property. The next buyer won't receive the same tax benefit you did. If there is a brand new house just 500 meters away at a similar price, why wouldn't they buy that one instead? Unless your property price is heavily discounted, you may struggle to attract buyers. And scarcity doesn't just affect resale. It affects rents too. If there are 200 nearly identical houses available, tenants have plenty of choice. That's when landlords start competing on price. A race to zero is not the race you want to be in. So what kind of property, new homes, would I consider buying? Infill developments in established suburbs. Most mature suburbs still have the occasional vacant block or redevelopment site. A brand new home in a suburb where people already want to live is very different from a brand new home in large estate 50 kilometers away from CBD. The location is established. The supply of new home is limited. The amenities are already there. And scarcity often supports very strong resale value. Of course, those projects can be more expensive and may come with their own risks, so it is important to understand exactly what you are buying into before making a decision. That's my view. If you are thinking about buying property in Queensland and want to discuss your options, leave a comment or send me a message. Let's have a chat.